Welcome back to Stories, the Path of Destinies. You remember last time we got through the last part of their third playthrough, and we found out that Lapino is a dirty backstabber. So Lapino can suck it. Not going back for him. No way, no how.
The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Or so a scholar in the mountains had told him. Surely the weapon that banished the lost gods could defeat the Emperor. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Iblis stone was hidden there. It was a dangerous artifact. It could corrupt its user into a bloodthirsty monster. Maybe he could find a way to use it, to take its power without surrendering to its wickedness. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Of course, Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion.
Well,
but could Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
Alright, so I've done all these. Let's go back for the Sky Ripper.
Every child knew about the Sky Ripper. The Transcendent Emperor had buried its pieces. What could have brought them to light? This Emperor, Isengrim III, had once been kind, but he'd gone mad. And now he was conducting secret, obscene rituals to bring back the lost gods. Had he, somehow, summoned the long-lost components of the legendary weapon out of the deep places of the earth?
Dun dun dun.
It was more than Renato could fathom. But if he could find a legendary weapon, he would use it.
I don't think we're going to use it this time. I think we're going to find it, go talk to the sage people in the mountain, on top of a mountain, and see where it gets us from there. I'm hoping for a good outcome with this Sky Ripper thing. Maybe we'll find a way to, I don't know. That's part of the fun, not knowing. Make some decisions, make some things happen. Man, Lapino's a dirty scoundrel, though. Dirty.
As he set foot on the island, Renato couldn't help feeling a bit curious. Was Lapino still waiting to be rescued? No. He was probably drinking champagne with the ravens. Did ravens drink champagne? Did rabbits? Renato felt oddly thirsty, come to think of it. Why had he chosen the Sky Ripper? Renato never made plans that required constant vigilance. He was a hero. He didn't think too much. He just went with his gut and hoped it all worked out. The Sky Ripper was a long shot. He'd have to devote himself to it. No side journeys, no rescuing old friends. That was against his nature. Could he stick with it?
Nope, probably not. But we know Lapino's a dirty rabbit, so we're not so worried about him. Not so worried at all. Alright. Getting some ore, getting some more. Ooh, s'mores. That sounds good. Wish, wish.
And this is why heroes are called dashing, Renato thought. See? Dashing? Get it?
Haha, funny joke. Let's see what sword we have here. Probably just the fire one. We'll probably get ice next. Yeah. 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 Shield breaker energy on kill and attack speed. Are we still okay with those? I don't think treasure hunter's gonna get us anything good. I wonder if treasure hunter gets you more rare loot. Well, probably not. Doesn't probably get you more ore and stuff. And I don't really care anyway. Maybe critical chance. Double damage. Wow, 15%. That might be worth attack speed. Yeah, we'll try that out for a bit. Look, it's like a little mini, or not so mini, Sky Ripper up in the top. That's like bigger than the original one. I don't know why I called it mini. Up here. Can't see it anymore. That. Out of the screen. It's like a big Sky Ripper. Nothing mini about it.
2 eyes good. 1 eye dead.
Ah ha ha. Not true, because I think ravens have 2 eyes, but that's okay. Ooh. Glowy eyes at that. Super dead. And you know we're going through the purple door. Swing.
There was a pleasant breeze coming through that door. Had it been closed before?
Guys! Super slice and dice. I like the purple sword. Level up!
Renato was running out of choices. Zenobia's love brought him only sorrow. His best friend was his enemy. And the Iblis stone... Oh, he shuddered. Best not to think about it. All that was left was the Sky Ripper, a weapon powered by a god's eye. So be it, then.
So be it. The truth behind the Sky Ripper is shrouded in a thick fog. The most believable tale is that the Transcendent Emperor has used the Sky Ripper to banish Iblis. Then the Transcendent Emperor, buried the weapon and vanished. Was it a self-imposed exile? To rid the world of its last divine presence? Or was it the price to pay for using such a tremendous power? Could the Sky Ripper and Iblis have a deeper connection than just a weapon and its victim? My rituals will summon the Iblis Stone. Perhaps I should worry that they will also cause the Sky Ripper to resurface. If that is the case, I should spare no resources to find it. A weapon that can banish a god is an invaluable bargaining chip should the old ones decide to double-cross me. It is in their nature to try. But gods are predictable, and I can rely on that to always be one step ahead. Emperor Isengrim III. Secret journal that he just left where the Sky Ripper is for some reason. That doesn't really make sense. And we're gonna go through the ice door. Wonder if there's like a chest over here though. I just don't know. Alright, we're doing this.
A very clever engineer named Elon Muskrat got his start making floating platforms. Not many people knew that.
Elon Muskrat. That's good. That is good. Huh. Don't know where I am, but... Sure. You know what? We're actually gonna go up here because I feel like it.
Oh, good! I need a new rug for my nest, said the lead raven.
Yeah, good. Swing, swing. Give me that big chest. No.
Boy, someone has spent a lot of money for a graduation present.
Got it. Let's do it. Go through the portal. I wonder if it takes me back to by the door I already opened. It does. What's up here? Oh! wicked fast, oh wicked.
Ravens didn't smell any better dead than I'd have thought.
No, maybe not. Smash, Hulk, smash everything. Ooh, I almost forgot a chest. I'm not. Need those ores. Gotta upgrade that ice stone. I mean sword, not stone. Yeah, look, I'm back to where I was. I wonder what they actually do. Like,
What else could you hook?
what else could you hook? That is a good question. Woo! That was close. Almost got me. Swing, swing, swing. Ah, yeah, shickety swing swing.
A puzzle. Renata loved puzzles. Except he couldn't figure them out. On the other hand, if there was a puzzle, it was probably meant to keep people away from something good.
See if there's a little chest. My soul. Oh, I don't think I had this before. Now I have it. Bad guess. Yeah, on fire. Ooh, what's this?
Renata remembered when he'd
Elemental
first stolen one
resistance.
of these. Good times.
Good times. Level altar. Kill an enemy with a single strike. Yes, please. 30, huh? That's okay, when there's lots of enemies, I'll just start cruising through people.
There it was. Skyripper's armature. The stuff that dreams are made of. Engineers' dreams, anyway. The device was intricate. No one alive had the skill to make a thing like it. How was it part of a weapon at all? He'd have to ask a scientist. But first, he'd get the second piece. Skyripper had a heart. A core that had come to rest on the next island. Well, there was another island he could reach. Zenobia had just invaded it with her father's Raven battalions. She must be encamped there still. But fighting Zenobia now, that made no sense at all. He'd already sacrificed one friend to get this armature, was it? He didn't need to hurry to face her. She would find him.
I think we're gonna have to go the Zenobia route anyway, because she looked like she was actually, you know, legit earlier. So, let's do it.
Renato asked himself why he changed course to confront Zenobia.
Because we like her.
He'd no idea. Sometimes he would just do things, and he could never figure out why he'd done them. Usually, they worked out. After all, he was a hero.
A hero! Yeah, I'm hoping to go the non-Lapino help route. So I don't have to worry about Lapino. I just take Zenobia. She helps because she was legit last time.
The truth is, though, you wanted to see her, wasn't it? It had been a dozen years since Swordfu School. He'd followed every rumor about her, every scrap of news. Not that he still loved her. After all, she was his enemy. No, it was solely because, know your enemy.
All right, maybe he should stop pretending. He knew exactly how she felt about it. But their love affair always ended with a tragic death.
Always.
Unless, maybe he could find a way to dodge tragedy. Surely he could, couldn't he?
I think so. I certainly think we can give it a try at least. Ching chwing. Little chest.
In this chest, there were woodcuts of amazingly beautiful vixens wearing no clothes at all. And something more useful.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can I jump down there? No. Okay. Okay. Ooh, look, raven guys. I see them. Those are big raven guys. Ooh, and a yellow guy? What does he do? He's probably just a fire dude, but from up here he looks like he's yellow instead of orange. Oh, so many.
You know, ore is pretty heavy to carry. You know what's not? A new sword.
Aha, a new sword. I need 100. Alright. Put the sword in the door, put the door up.
Renato hoped his mother wasn't watching.
Funny jokes. What did I get? Oh yeah, elemental resistance. Nah. I want the ice sword. Open sesame!
You never knew where the road would take you, thought Renato.
Ooh, ow, ow. It's okay, I got a big chest. And physical resistance level 3. Gonna have all the gems soon. Whoosh. Little chest. Little chest. Alright, take me down. Pull the
Zenobia
lever,
was
Kronk.
leading the Imperial Ravens here. She loved to be in the vanguard, where the danger was, where she needed her wits. Renato pitied whoever she was fighting, especially if it was him.
Just health, huh?
Boy, it looks could kill.
Oh yeah. Get my purple sword out. Slice, slice.
Renato wasn't entirely sure how he was going to capture Zenobia. She'd be expecting him. and he didn't have Lapino to cook up a clever plan. Why was it again that he hadn't got the core?
Okey-dokey. So, let's see. Oh, no skill points. What am I doing? Go back to open the door.
That had gone rather well, actually.
Break of barrels. Do a barrel roll. I think I've read this one before. Read letter, locked in chambers. Yep, that's the one where he's like, I'm gonna sacrifice you. Oh, really? Awkward. Swing. Oh yeah.
Reynardo slinked through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all.
No sound.
Where were her guards? Finally, he reached her bedroom. She was curled up in her bed. Oh, he'd forgotten how beautiful she was.
I remember this.
How sleek, how soft. He tapped her on the shoulder with his sword. She vanished. And he suddenly noticed he couldn't move except his mouth. In fact, soon he couldn't keep his mouth shut. He told Zenobia everything. Sky River,
Whoa.
the Iblistone, even where the secret rebel base was, until he was hoarse. It was some kind of truth spell. A talky truth spell.
Weird.
She called her father by Farspeaker Toad and filled his majesty in. But why didn't he get the core? Croaked the Farspeaker in something like his majesty's croak. Because I missed you, darling. Reynardo grinned. He doesn't even know why, frowned Zenobia. That makes no sense. It's a trap, shouted the Emperor. I'll meet you at the outpost, and I'll bring my interrogators. If Reynardo came face to face with the Emperor, maybe he could assassinate him. But maybe it would be smarter and safer to turn Zenobia against her father.
These are some good questions here. I think we're gonna go with the turn Zenobia against her father, but we shall see. That'll be it for 4-1 here. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Stories, The Path of Destinies. If you liked it, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to see more. If you'd like to see the previous episode, go ahead and click on the left there. In the middle, you can see a funny little 30-second clip from our Extra Life event last month. And of course, Final Fantasy on the right.